Hello, happy Saturday everybody. I thought I'd just do you a little tour so that you can see our setup for Spring Fling Open Studios. So I'm just in my front garden at the moment, but I just wanted to show you these clematis that have just exploded today. So I'm very proud of my flowers. Right, so let's go down the garden path and round the back to the shed. So this is the blue sky over Eskdalemuir today. Amazing. Not like this every day, that's for sure. Anyway, here we go into the garden, to the back garden. So we're really lucky that we're surrounded by fields and hills and forestry. I'll just show you down the back of the garden. So it's pretty cute, and this is the size of the shed. Oh, don't look too closely because I've got weeds in there. Right, so let's go through into the shed. So I'm Studio 89. There's quite a lot of details on the Spring Fling website. And this is my shed. So on this side I've got my canvases. I think if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you will probably have seen quite a lot of these already. And I've sold a few bits, so that's good news for me, but I've got a few gaps. And a couple of the big ones are off down in Newcastle at the biscuit factory, and then I've got some new stuff that's in at Gracefield Art Centre in Dumfries. So not as many as I would have had, but here we go. And then this is my ink and acrylic on paper. So I did quite a lot of these as a fundraiser recently for Ukraine. And there's some more inky bits, mind you, there's lots of reflections. Haven't needed to light the stove, which is quite good. It's been nice and warm and sunny. And this is the back view, looking out over Clark Hill and the Pike. And then, oh, this is my art box of bits of things that I collect when I'm out walking. Lichens and acorns and all that stuff. Old map. Some more smaller bits, some little sale bits. Visitor's book and cards. I've got a raffle. Got to have a raffle. I've got a little projector going with a slideshow, but it's just off for the minute because it's really noisy. And then here's my sketchbooks, which, you know, people have been quite interested in and having a look at stuff, my recent things, my little thumbnail sketches. So it usually all starts really small in these little squares and whatnot, and then just scale it up into bigger things. And this is my actual workbench. So those are recent drawings and things that I've done that I'm probably going to work up onto canvas as well. Oh, this is my walking bag. I kind of like it. So it's just got little viewfinder by Tansy Hagen. You should be following her on the Instagram if you're not, as Tansy. And little tiny sketchbook, little tin of charcoal, you know, bits and bobs. So I've got a few bits in progress that I didn't quite get finished for Spring Fling, but there's always work to do, isn't there? These are my regular brushes and paints and bits and bobs, so I usually start with old household brushes to get watery thin paint down on first. Mind you, the light's shining so you can't really see, but start with all drippy shapes and stuff. And then these are my very well used palette knives that I prefer to use, but also I'll use bits of wood. What else have I got? Old credit cards, got a toothbrush, yeah, like that, chopsticks, and bits of driftwood, bottle tops, all sorts of things. Sometimes the sponge, sometimes they get a good old wash. Yeah, so that's my setup. So I'll just give you a bit of a overall view of the space. So I'm really pleased with it actually, it's turned out nice. I've got some prints done. These are going up online very soon. So I've just got 3 images at the moment. Big Pink, which was the first one, the original sold, so that's not on show here at the moment. There we go. I'll show you my most recent painting is this one. It's called Across the Fields. It's just quite nice to see them, you know, in the video rather than just a still photograph. Oh, and also this little one, which people seem to like. And this is another one that I finished recently. There we go. Just can't get over this sunshine. It's been such a beautiful weekend. So we're quiet now because I think most people are probably doing a sensible thing and hanging out in their gardens and having a lovely day. So I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. And I will have to keep everybody posted. I think we're going to do a local art trail in the next 6 months or so with new work, so we'll keep you posted. Have a good weekend. Bye.